We are live. Hey folks, Bone Terror here, and welcome to Total War Warhammer 3. Oh man, I've been wanting to play this game for hang on a second. I think settings. Desktop audio. Mic auxiliary. Huh. Weird. For some reason, it's not capturing my current microphone. What about this here? Unhide all, vertical layout. No. One moment, folks. I gotta deal with some things. Nice. Okay. And let's see. Huh. Okay. There we go. Now I'm able to... Oh, let's just mute that. Because don't want to end up messing with stuff like that. Let me just... History. Well, not history. My channel. Live. There we go. Now I'm able to... Oh, let's just mute that. Okay, so sorry about that, folks. Just had to deal with something involving my microphone. So, without any further ado, welcome to Total War Warhammer 3. And yes, I know that a new DLC is coming out, The Throne of Decay. Which I will not watch for now. Instead, let's begin a new campaign. Today we're diving into the realm of chaos. Because the bear god Urson is trapped within the Forge of Souls.
Dragon Lord of the Iron Wind.
I know the game is telling me to use Grand Cathay, aka China, but considering...
This world will burn.
But considering the overall nature of the story in this game, I believe it'll be more fitting for me to play as the Demon Prince. And yes, this game allows you to make your own... name your Demon Prince here. In my case, I have gone with the name Zogak Grimripper, as I have a bias towards which of the four Chaos Gods I prefer. And as we begin gaining gifts from the foul gods themselves, you'll find out which. Now then, I'm going to let the cutscene play. Now begins the cutscene. Well, as you can see with the Demon Prince here, there are various different Chaos factions. There are various different demons in which I will be controlling within my armies. I'm also going to say this right now. I am indeed using a few mods for this game. Mainly because I'm fully aware of how bullshit the AI can get within a Total War game, so I'm just... yeah. There it is. In any case, just had to spread the word a little, folks. In any case, let's get started. The God Slayer is returned back to the mortal plane, forever changed. And now the dark powers circle around him like carrion, each vying for the prize of yoking the Demon Prince into their servitude. Until then, they offer him gifts and servants of his own. And so he raises an army that serves no single god, a legion of chaos. Yet even as he's courted by the dark powers, there is a greater bounty found in the chaos realms. I do not need to travel far to find the Demon Prince and make my offer. Already he lays the foundation to a new fortress, from which he will cause a reign of terror. Oh, this place I'm going to get my drink.
A new evil enters the world. A prince of Kislev, reborn a prince of darkness. A champion of the Chaos Gods.
Kislev will fall. It will kneel before me, before chaos.
You think too small for one so powerful.
Have you forgotten, Seer? I killed Urson.
Why stop at Kislev when you can give Chaos the world?
No more twisted words.
Wait! Urson lives!
You lie.
Wounded and dying by your hand, but alive. The Shadow has him still.
Be'lakor will pay for his betrayal.
The god bears power. It is yours for the taking. So take it.
The realm of chaos cannot be entered. No one can cross the maelstrom.
I can. I will guide you back to the Forge of Souls. All I require is one drop of Urson's blood. Finish the job you started, mighty God Slayer.
God Slayer. World Slayer. Urson's power is mine.
Now then.
Our goal is clear. The Demon Prince must harness Urson's power and claim the mantle of a god. I have brokered a pact and will guide him to his desire.
Advise me, as my brother once did. Take me to the Chaos Realms, or suffer his fate.
Prince of Demons, God Slayer, the ruinous powers watch, waiting for you to make your mark on this world. The deeper the scar, the easier it will be to wrest Urson's remnants from Be'lakor. First, establish a capital. This will alleviate the attrition from which you currently suffer. Your new fortress is all but complete. Claim and dedicate it to one of the Chaos Gods. Yet do not linger, for trespassers approach. Colonists from Nordland attempt to settle the untamable lands. In a mistaken belief, this will quell invasions from the north.
The Empire is but a fool.
Wipe out the gullible fools at their beachhead, the Bay of Blades. Then make the Scalings pay for failing to protect lands that are the dominion of Chaos Undivided. The other Norscan tribes should be conquered and subsumed into your burgeoning realm. And across the Sea of Claws lies even fatter prey. The Empire is within reach, but beyond that fractured nation, the so-called Motherland. Kislev, the nation which abandoned you, whose god you had no choice but to slay. The leader of Ursun's cult, Kostaltin, musters a force to enact revenge against you. Meet them head-on and harvest their miserable lives to power your own vengeance. As you gather your forces, the Tome of Fates ponders a way to return to the Chaos Realms. Your form remains malleable, so use this to your advantage and wield the Legion of Chaos. A prince will become a king, and then a god. Intruders from the Empire dare to approach your fortress. Destroy them.
So, here we are.
Demon Prince.
So, as is stated, the 4 Chaos Gods are vying for my particular servitude. And as you can see in the bottom part of the screen here, we have various different demons and marauders dedicated to each of the gods. We got Khorne's Bloodletters, Marauders of Slaanesh, Nurglings, Blue and Pink Horrors for Tzeentch, Seekers, which are a cavalry unit for Slaanesh, Plague Drones of Nurgle, and Chaos Warhounds of Khorne. Now this thing here, this 8-pointed star at the bottom left corner, or bottom right I mean, Demonic Glory. Unlock demonic gifts and for you and units by ascribing glory to the 4 Chaos Gods. There are 5 sets of demonic glory, of course. Undivided, which you get for, which is just in general. And as soon as you get to 3080 glory for no matter where you are, you sort of stop gaining glory until you dedicate yourself to one of these gods. Or you dedicate yourself to Chaos Undivided. For this one, considering I have a bias,
How small the mortal world seems. Doom is upon them.
I'm going to be going... You'll see. You'll see well enough. Battle of Doomkeep. My army versus the army of the Empire City-State of Nordland. Nordland has always been somewhat of a vanguard for defending against chaos. At least part of the Northlands. There's only going to be a couple of factions I'm going to do this playthrough with. And for today, we're going to start,
The Demon Prince.
as you can see, with the forces of chaos. Now, I'm going to make my Demon Prince
I present
land.
you with mewling victims for the slaughter. Indulge yourselves.
Mainly because
This world is mine.
those are the Nerdlings.
Marauders of Slaughter! Finding fresh stone!
This is mainly to put a sort of comparison to how large this Demon Prince is compared to a normal human. It's a lot easier to maintain a proper formation of soldiers.
Power of an immortal.
Let's see if poking them with my pink ores will do anything. Ah, just out of range. What about if I take the crest of this hill? Also, that noise, that's the noise of the bloodletters. These little red bastards here. Oh, and the Empire is moving. Nope. Let's deploy our whole army. Good lord, what a mess. Alright, Seekers, I'm gonna have you attack the archers here. Just gonna make sure that this happens so they don't pester me again. Because there we go. Now win the battle. Ah, pathetic mortals. Now then. Let's go. And secure Doomkeep as my capital. So, while I played through this game. Oh, right. So after you defeat an army, you will of course automatically gain some captives. Usually capturing the enemies usually involving the enemies that remain, but also just some random enemies that don't necessarily die but are knocked unconscious. Well, here I have the option to sacrifice every single captive captured. I could offer to the Chaos Gods Undivided, which just gives me more Undivided glory. I could offer them to Khorne, who will grant my units additional experience. I could offer it to Nurgle, who, for the right price, will basically refresh any casualties I sustain. I could offer them to Slaanesh to earn a bit of a cash bonus. Or I could offer them to Tzeentch and gain a Winds of Magic power reserve boost. Now this is where I'm going to reveal my Chaos God bias. I have indeed recorded a line for this for a small video that's up on Twitter. But all the same, Khorne demands blood.
Father, hungry demons.
Engage the enemy.
The Chaos Gods labor to give you a mighty fortress from which you can begin your reign of terror over this world.
Yes, yes.
Demon Prince. Far beneath me. Kislev's fallen champion.
Go ahead.
Go forth, my thralls.
And now, another choice. Along with sacrificing captives to the gods, you can also build villages. Any enemy settlement you capture, you can occupy in the name of one of the 4 ruinous powers. Each of them offer a unique building that allows you to summon their particular demons into your armies. And since my bias has been revealed, I think we all know which all of my buildings will go to. For the glory of Khorne, with no regions currently under your control, you have the option to settle your army here. Dedicating settlements in a province to various ruinous powers allows you to recruit greater variety of demons, while focusing your dedication will accelerate your demonic glory to that god.
Name my dread name.
Master, you require a larger demonic host if we are to dominate this.
Yes, yes.
Chaos reigns.
Now, to start off, I'm going to build the Pit of Massacres. It's an infrastructure building which generates more Khorne glory, as well as increases Khornate corruption in particular. Now, as for
Hellish power.
this quest,
Serve me. Serve chaos.
I'm going to recruit 2 Chaos Furies of Khorne. Now before I hit end turn, I'm going to show you what happens if you basically equip
Demon Prince.
a new one of the demon gifts. Flaming Body. It's basically a gift for Chaos Undivided and will keep your skin in this greyish purple. But if I equipped the Spiked Collar, my body gains a slight red tint to it. This is an effect of being... This is one of the effects of dedicating yourself to whichever dark god you pursue. And for the record, no, I don't know why I am slipping into this British accent. No skill points. This is your entire skill tree for him. For the Demon Prince. In any case, I have my demonic gifts selected. My units are mustering. Let's end our turn, as there is nothing left we can do.
Blood Reaper.
Ah, a Blood Reaper.
Nordland's colony mocks your intent to control this.
Yes, I know. Purge the bay. Bloodhound Bloodslatherer. Very fitting for me. So let's take a look at your skills. Details, traits, and effects. Campaign effects. Spread control are when he's out of the field, but when he's embedded into my army, increase mobility. Increases movement range by up to 15% at max, which is quite the deal. Which is quite the deal maker, honestly.
Blood Reaper can teach.
Now, to begin making my way down to the Bay of Blades. This is basically your basically your tutorial on how to conquer settlements.
Annihilation.
Well, as long as you're within movement range. Oh, that's a good
This
point.
world will burn.
Now, for the sake of my godly bias, I'm going to spec into Fury of the Faithful 3 times.
Benediction
as much-
from the gods.
To generate as much Khornate glory as possible. Ah! Population surplus. Good. Which means I can upgrade from a dedicated hovel to a dedicated village. This will allow me to basically, excuse me. This will allow me to basically increase the amount of upgrades to my keep.
So much power.
Now, since there's nothing left to do and I was out of movement range, I have to wait one more turn.
I have ascended.
Now, to attack the Bay of
Must
Blades.
die.
And here I'm going to show you the auto resolve. Now it's saying decisive victory, casualties low. So if I were to hit auto-resolve, automatically resolve the battle if you have a clear advantage over the enemy. However, you will have a better chance at victory should you fight the battle manually.
Annihilate them in my name, minions.
And capture
Chaos
full.
lives here now.
Your standing grows within the pantheon of chaos, and the ruinous powers offer gifts that may transform your very being.
Choose wisely among them. As you can see, I have gained
Demon Prince.
more more gifts from the gods. This is a Slaneshi gift. This will turn your body more pink and purple. Ah, the sentient tail. Basically just turning your tail into a dragon's head to bite and... well, to further kill your enemies. I also gained sharpened horns for undivided chaos, but bestial charging horns.
Grow your empire, Great One. Sunder this province, and your rivals will be forever wary of your burgeoning power.
Chaos incarnate.
Upgrade the base blades and Doomkeep once more. Upgrade to the Death Podium. Now for this one, I'm going to build the Cornate Altar. This will allow me to recruit Bloodletter. Hang on one moment. Cancel that. Will allow me to recruit Chaos Warriors and Bloodletters of Khorne.
Demon Prince.
Now then,
It
another
serves
unassigned
chaos.
skill point. Fury of the Faithful.
Chaos rewards me once more.
And just gonna increase my body now. Okay, let's see here. There's nothing else to do. Oh, you can actually check how much glory you have with them. Well, considering I'm playing from my... Sorry about that. I'm just sort of getting a little bit tired, but I'll try to keep what's going. Take the mountains. It's basically telling me to, well, conquer the rest of the province. Okay, so diplomacy.
Murder.
Okay, so I already have a non-aggression pact with Scarbrand.
Heed me, guardian of the land.
The ice go, Kislev.
Northmen come. Yes. War tribe bloodthirsty.
The Plague Weaver.
Untold ruination.
Hunger for soul.
What?
Eternal
All puppets. Stop moving, brother. I'm talking to this one.
I'm going to send a medium gift to This one.
How incisive.
Village the Curling, I do in fact intend on betraying later because fuck Zinch. Now to end the turn.
Supreme Champion. Join the ruinous crusade.
Let's recruit a couple more bloodletters and get some chaos warriors from the ranks. The keep of course allows me to summon spawn and chaos spawn and exalted bloodletters, which will allow me to summon Minotaurs later on. As well as, by the end of the building chain, this one I'm going to build. This one I'm going to build a brass tower. Way to further income. Now then, while I'm basically raising my army further, upgrade any settlement building to level 5.
Kislev's fallen champion.
Now then, we attack the Longship Graveyard. Just out of reach. No new demonic glory. Now, Slaughter Cage, Bastion of Corn, Giblets and Gallows, Dedicated Town. This one I'm going to build the 8-fold path to increase my garrison. This one I'm going to build an obelisk form, which will allow me to summon flesh hounds, a blood shrine, skull cannons, Warbeast chariot, blood crushers of corn, soul grinder, and skull crushers of corn. Basically, I'm trying to create the ultimate cornate army. Alright. Fruits of the Garden. The Fly Lord asks only that his servants perpetuate the cycle of life, death, and rebirth, employing disease more foul than foul to grease this eternal wheel. Delighted by your parent devotion to decay, Grandfather Nurgle blesses each and every one of your warriors with a full body coating of pulsing cysts and iron hard calluses. I have gained a new demonic gift. Wings of Pestilence. I'm not going to
This
start
world
putting that
will burn.
on my Demon Prince, as I'm going for a full cornate run here.
You've only got...
Now I could auto-resolve this, but Marauder Horsemen, Marauders, Marauder Hunters, and Ivar Sea Strider. Marauder Hunter's Marauder Spear. I'm going to manually fight this battle to, well, show you what the Chaos Warriors of Khorne look like. I'm only keeping the blue and pink horrors in my army, so up until, well, I get the skull cannons. Those will also be useful for siege battles. So, let's see what we got. Give it a moment to load in. So, let's see what we got in terms of the enemy. Here's the main leader of the garrison. As you can see, they have winged spears with a little bit of spikes on the legs. Here are the regular marauders.
Olash has been blessed with splendor. I pray I'm next.
Praised with spawndom, huh? The Norska here, the Norskins here, worship the four gods.
Carnage unbound.
And set melee front. No. Game. There we go. So, let's give a brief overview of all of our units here. From left to right on our front line, we have the Seekers of Slaanesh, one moment. The Seekers of Slaanesh here, which are mounted demonettes. Next to them we have Chaos Warhounds of Khorne. Up above them we have Khorne Chaos Furies, which look like just miniature bloodthirsters. Now here are the Chaos Warriors of Khorne. Basically, if they look kind of familiar, yeah, they're basically modeled off of World Eaters. Here we have our Bloodletters. Excellent frontline infantry. Obviously, devoted marauders of Slaanesh. Nurglings! Next to them we have plague drones, which are basically plague bearers that are, well, mounted on massive insects and more chaos spheres. Here we have our Blood Reaper, who is usually in charge of all the bloodletters in the usual Khorne army. Here we have my Demon Prince, a flying unit who can basically equip a very series of one-handed and two-handed weapons, all forged in the Chaos Gods. Blue Horse. These little bastards basically shoot blue balls of energy, and if someone were to get very close, they would stab them or scratch them with their multiple arms and daggers. More blue horrors. Pink horrors. They are basically upgraded blue horrors that split into two blue horrors whenever they die. At least according to Warhammer 40k and general rules. Now then, let's start this battle and deploy.
Glorious annihilation.
Going to have my Furies here target the Marauder Horsemen, as they are mounted cavalry that stays at range. And as anyone can attest, having to deal with missile units when you're a mainly melee faction, it's not very fun. And already I've broken the Marauder Spearman.
Sensation! We go! Of course!
Enormous.
Torture sweetness!
I always make sure to annihilate the leader unit, whether it be a lord unit, or just the garrison leader. And now, with that out of the way, let's end this battle. Decisive victory. No mere victory. Fates were rewritten, destinies ended, and the immutable changed. All because of you. Just moving some stuff around, folks. Don't mind me. And one. Come on. And up there, like two. Okay. Decisive victory. 387 favor. I've increased in rank, which gives me another skill point to invest in. And once more for core.
The vanguard in the ruinous crusade.
Yes, yes.
Demon Prince.
No, but
Demon Prince.
of course. Dedicate. Now that I've
Benediction
maxed out
from the
Fury
gods.
Faithful. Let's go ahead and level up Brutal Charge. Let's go ahead and pick Brutal Charge. Basically increases the charge damage one can do.
Chaos.
Oh, it seems the Scalings are amassing their own army. Fascinating. Well, let's see here. I'm going to basically add a new garrison one.
You're a pretender.
A 15-unit army.
Refused.
This may actually be fun. Let's go ahead and end our turn. Ah, new demonic gift. Bestial wings.
A rival power comes to parley, demanding a change in your mutual relations.
I'm
Consider
going
their
to
offer
decline that. You'll lead me into contact with the greater one.
You would do well to strengthen your armed forces, for in such dangerous times, it pays to be prepared to meet the
Let's see what
enemy.
I can recruit.
Yet be sure to keep an eye on your expenditure, for any standing army must be maintained with gold.
Gonna get rid of the Nurglings because, let's face it, they're basically going to be useless.
Do these thralls deserve to serve me?
And I'll recruit 2 halberd infantry. Let's go ahead and fully upgrade to the Cornate Coliseum. Gives a Blood Reaper to the garrison. And of course, a Fortress of Corn. $4,096th way, and the Skull Taker's Modus. Next, here's where I can recruit that one is where I can recruit them. Warpstone Locust. Chance of a plague spreading. Minus 15%. Hidden armies will be visible. Armies in region. Chaos Undivided Corruption +3. Chaos Rifts will not appear in this province. Discoverability of Skaven Undercities and Trickster Cults. +10. This will basically allow me to root out the Skaven should they try to expand their under empire. Okay. Now for the final one. That'll just give me more growth and make it less expensive to recruit Cornet units. I think instead I'll use this last slot for Demonic Locus, Demonic Gathering, Demonic Locus. Basically, more recruits for the garrison. Now that that's over, I'm going to end it. Village, why are you trespassing?
Of course.
In any case. So,
Chaos incarnate.
Broken Horns, that's a Nurgle gift. Left arm, oversized medium armor, Nurgle gift. Right arm, scythed arm, heavy bracers. That's a Zinch gift. Stick with muscular arm. This will basically replace your right arm, well, with a scythed claw for a hand. But I'll stick with muscular arms to give myself a better weapon. Cloven hooves. Basically turns me into a typical Devilkin. Trophied legs, desirable leg greaves, but no, I shall stick with cloven hooves. Tail of many teeth. Just another change to the sentient tail. Armored corpulent tail. That just makes it heavier and gives you a slime tail, whichever that is. Helps spread decay and disease and all that, but I'm going to stick with corn. Offhand, give my guy a shield, which is basically a shield that represents the rune's powers. I'm not taking the Colossal Maul, as that is a Nurgle weapon, and I'd rather not spread plagues. Because for these things, there's always that one chance. I just did. Oh wait, I haven't ended the turn yet. Right. There we go.
I will subject you to a panoply of torments. You will beg me for death.
Oh, they're offering me payments for a non-aggression pact. Well, given how weak they are, I suppose I'll accept. Oh, good. Korn's gift. The bloodletting feature. This basically boosts your army as... This basically gives you the... option to...
Kislev's fallen champion.
Ah, good. You actually gave me some armor, Korn. Good. In any case...
Demon Prince.
Time
Like a
to take the final province from the scaling. Just out of range. Ah, Longship Graveyard. Let's upgrade. Warp Stone Traps. And next, for Temple of Corn. And the final upgrade, the Skulltaker's Modus. Grants me greater control over the region. And of course, this one adds to the garrison. This one I shall add. This one I shall add this. Add the totem of the wolf. Nothing left to do. Now we end turn. Oh, is the scaling not going to move? Oh, there they are. I still choose to stay.
much power.
Yet another decisive victory, I see. Good, good, good. Battle of Ice Drake Fjord. The enemy sallies out to fight on the field. I think before I deal with the enemy's main army, which is just a measly 375 soldiers, I'm going to deal with their reinforcements. Sorry, just trying to... There we are. Right, so Let's get my forces in the usual formation.
Of an immortal. Come together, my minions.
I'm also going to show the halberd units for the Chaos Warriors Corps. Obviously not much thrusting capability for these
A potent
warriors
drop
here,
of
but,
pain and despair awaits.
well. Okay, so enemy reinforcements are going to be here. Noted. So let's... no. My entire army this way. Face this way. And here. Then move to take the hill.
Tear their flesh. Drink their blood. Slay their souls. For chaos.
Oh. Seems the army is moving into the forest to hide themselves. Fascinating. They're moving there. I know it's only a minute and a half till the reinforcements arrive, but I'd rather deal with this right now. Okay. Streaming. How long does this broadcast been going for? Over an hour already. Okay. So, this final battle will at least have secured an entire province under the control of the Legion of Chaos. Ah, good. 30 seconds until reinforcements are deployed.
We will make these deluded pretenders suffer!
And this is a Marauder Chieftain. That axe, normally meant to be held with two hands and while attacking, but of course, those blessed by the ruinous powers are often granted gifts of strength most would view as unnatural. There's the enemy army.
Kill that beast! I want its hide!
Ah, the javelin hunters are just in range for my pink horse to shoot. Oh, they're moving. Oh, they're going to move to meet up with the enemy army. We need to move quickly. Yeah, there is the enemy lord. Zogok. Go ahead and
Behold my divinity! Unbridled chaos! Glorious annihilation! Army of the Dark Gods! Demon
Leave
Prince!
their hiding place.
Brutalize them!
Supply souls to consume.
Reap their essence for Slanesh!
Believe them. The wolves at once.
Unleash! Once!
Oh, that is always a glorious sight. Don't let him get away. Finish it. Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Evisceration!
Come on. Let's cheer these guys.
Of an immortal!
You're having fun sending him flying, aren't you, Zelgod?
Eliminate them!
Come on, swing your blade.
Agonizing death!
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Stop.
Glorious annihilation! Brutalize them! Evisceration!
You think running into the forest will save you? Enemy lord is dead. Let's end this battle. Hefty chunk of change there. And to complete the set, for the glory of Korn.
Chaos lives here now.
Take the mount. The scaling have been punished.
Demon Prince.
Come on. There you are. New demonic gifts.
Hellish power.
Battle-worn tail. Ouch. It's got a few arrows in him. Doesn't matter. So these are what the wings of pestilence look like. These are the ravaged wings. Slaaneshi gift. Bestial wings, though. Tail. Spiked tail. It's just a regular tail. Ah, 2 skill points. Might of the Chosen. Unholy Terror Troopers.
Benediction from the gods! I have ascended.
Oh. And let's go with Slot. Now for commandment. Praise Corn. Turn. Let's take a look. Clan Mange, what are you on about? I'd rather not deal with filthy rats. I don't care for a plague ridden. I'm just gonna go Stormborn.
Taliban, not mine.
That's just for the... Next, I'm going to...
Supreme Champion.
There.
Annihilation.
He still has some movement. I don't care if this counts as diplomatic trespass. You pit of massacres. Let's go ahead and boost this corner conversion. As a matter of fact, I do believe I could benefit from a new army. Strategist. Interesting. Cunning. Poison. Welcome. Welcome to my army, Traeger.
Herald of Corn.
Let's go ahead and garrison you.
Fight for Blood God.
Let's try cool just to see what it is. And at the very least, one of every flavor.
Better to be by my side than in my path.
So, after I capture the altar of spawns,
This world will burn. Corn's chosen. Legion moving. Spread slaughter.
so then at the very least that's going to force one of you to try to move and attack me.
Chaos reigns.
Well, I'm not going to learn any spells. Ah, good, some chest armor. That'll be useful. Alright. End turn. Okay. Knew you were going to try to attack me. No.
Kislev's fallen champion.
Don't care. Where's my bloodlet?
Herald of Corn. So much power. They must die. Bloodshed. March for Corn. How small the mortal world seems.
Just gotta finish the building upgrades. I believe that should be everything.
Stop pushing it. Ascended. Leave only Gore. The Axe-Father asks it. My children fought.
I'm basically going to keep going until I can capture the altar of spawns here.
Shatter well. This world will burn.
I'm going to insert.
Like a god. Corn. Surge! They must die! Revel in this ruinous crusade! The vanguard in the ruinous crusade! Chaos incarnate! Hack and cleave!
You know nothing.
Yes! I go! Kislev's fallen champion!
Alright, with this new settlement captured,
Must murder! New
I believe that is
steel!
going to be
New
it.
power!
But don't you worry, folks. I'll be back on Friday, so that way I can have more. So that way I have more time to be able to, well, get through this game.
Corn triumphs! Enemy slaughtered!
Basically, yeah, basically get through this game, so that way I can show you the brutal powers of the end game. So, we've been able to carve a sizable chunk out of the Ice Tooth Mountains, and we're going to be carving a chunk out of the Mountains of Hell.
Marauders all.
Might I do so enjoy it when a willing abbot comes for his strings? I do so enjoy it when a willing abbot comes for his strings. Do you doubt our power? You doubt the Twisted Twins?
Look, I am at strength rank 2. Let's face it, Village the
So
Cursed.
much
You are weak.
rejoice!
Now then, let's save once more. Yeah. So, I'm gonna call it here. Thank you all so much for coming to this stream, and, well, if you want to see more streams like this in the future, be sure to hit that subscribe button and click that bell notification icon, so that way you'll all be notified for when I boot up more streams just like this one. Or maybe you'll see a video of a reading or some sort of commentary. Well, that's going to be it for me, folks. This is Bo and Tara, signing out. I'll see y'all later.